Okay, yo, good time crew, what's happening?
Crew.
Hey, grab your stuff, grab something to drink, sit down. We're having a crew chat episode 2.
Yeah, we got something to discuss, you guys.
The question is in the title, you might have seen it. What is the metaverse?
What is the deal? Okay? Call us old people if you want for not liking new technology. But seriously, what is the point?
I don't dislike it. I don't think I understand it. It looks like a video game, but people are spending real money buying things like NFTs.
Yes.
And buying land.
In the metaverse that doesn't actually exist.
Yeah, it's like buying in-game tokens in the game, like in-game upgrades.
Like Monopoly, like you bought a property playing Monopoly, but you don't have it in real life. Like
it goes a little bit beyond Monopoly.
No,
like if you think about PlayStation.
I'm using the example.
Yeah, you think about PlayStation, like character upgrades to better jerseys
you
or
use
better
real dollars.
Use real dollars to get that stuff.
To pay for something that doesn't really exist.
Somebody please start explaining in the comments. If you watched this far, you've already got the gist of what we're talking about. Start explaining in the comments why we should invest in NFTs. I was thinking about just going and buying a couple of them, just because, like, oh, I'm so glad I bought those NFTs because now the stores don't accept real money anymore. Like,
right, because people always talk about that. Like, it's 2021 now, but there's people in 2003 that were like, man, I was really doubting the stock market and I didn't invest in Google and Amazon, and now look. It's that kind of thing.
I don't want to be that person.
We don't want to be that person.
I don't want to be the person that said back in 2000 that money's never going to be on debit cards, credit cards never really going to be a thing, cash is king, all that, because cash is not king.
You go to stores now and they literally make it so difficult for you to pay with cash. It's ridiculous. They have machines that don't even dispense cash anymore. People don't want to take cash unless you have exact change, so they don't have to give.
So they don't have to give change.
Yeah, so they don't have to keep it in circulation.
It's like when we went to the big box retailer down the street here.
Yeah.
All the self-checkout machines say no cash, card only.
Yeah.
Since when did that happen?
Right. And I
remember it used to be no cards, cash only.
That's true.
And I used to get mad because I'm saying all I got is a card.
Yeah. And here's the thing: when the whole thing happened in the world. Then mysteriously that coin shortage thing came about out of nowhere when really people were just afraid to touch money.
They don't want to touch money.
Yeah, they didn't want to touch it, but that was like the perfect excuse to be like, and somehow now there's a shortage at the same time that people just didn't want to touch it. Like, okay.
Thankfully there's things like Apple Pay and Cash App, but we need to know when you're looking at these things, when we're talking about the metaverse, what are we actually talking about? Do we all have to buy Oculus Quest headsets to put on and that's how we operate?
I think that's the part that's confusing. What is the purpose of having this virtual world when real life still exists?
Real life still exists.
Or is it not going to exist? Like,
Real life still exists. Like you have to.
Why would I want to put the glasses on instead of go outside for real?
Well, go outside for real. Why would you want to pay for the land in the video game when you can go out and buy some real land? I mean, the cost difference is there, but still, it's not tangible. NFT, non-fungible token.
Right.
You can't touch it.
And you won't ever touch it.
It's not real.
The most you'll touch is a certificate that says you have it, but it's not the thing.
And what if your hard drive crashes where you own your NFTs? It's just in space somewhere in the cloud?
That's the thing that a lot of the senior citizens of the world always say. They're like, y'all rely too much on technology. What if there's a power outage? Or what if this shuts down? And I'm like, I'm on that wavelength. Yeah. When you start putting too much into technology, it's like, well...
Somebody could just be like, boop, game over.
Switch. Yeah, literally.
Game over. all my
your money is digital.
All your money is digital. All your land is not existent. You can't sell your NFTs.
Forget the cash that you tried to stash away because you thought cash was going to be a thing in the future.
Now your cash don't work. You gotta go somewhere, your debit card doesn't work, it's over. You better learn how to grow your own herbs and vegetables.
See, but that's our question, okay? The whole question is, what is the point? And tell us this too. Are you going to embrace this idea of the metaverse? Because personally, I'm just like...
I'm going outside.
Yeah, I just don't see why. And I know I saw in that video where he was talking about like, oh, you can look outside and like see Spain or whatever, and I'm like, but wouldn't it be cooler to go to Spain? And I understand like it's expensive to take a trip like that, but like I don't want to see it that way. If I'm gonna see it, I would like to see it for real. I just don't understand why we're disconnecting from the real world. I don't know.
I don't understand the disconnection, and I don't understand how it's gonna work. So somebody in the comments, please explain to these two old folks how we can come to a point where we can actually understand it and say, hey, you know what? NFTs are a good idea.
Yeah.
Buying land. I mean, I'm still gonna buy some because I don't want to be left out.
Yeah, you don't want to be that person.
I want to be that guy, so I'm gonna buy them and just put them over here and forget I even own them until the day comes. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, I do have NFT. Look, I got this picture of this monkey right here. Picture of this monkey right here.
It's valued at $1.3 million.
1.3 million Bitcoin.
Oh,
and by then, Bitcoin ain't gonna be worth but a penny.
Because Bitcoin is going to become the new penny.
It's gonna become the new penny. Yeah, I don't understand. So
yeah. And how do you guys feel about it?
Things are progressing fast. They're going way over my head. It's strange to me that you still can't buy cryptocurrencies through the means of TD Ameritrade, Fidelity. Right. Mm-hmm. You have to buy them through Binance and Coinbase.
Right. I think that's what kind of bothers me. And this, again, guys, is a chance for you guys to explain to us, okay? Don't insult us. We're asking questions because we generally don't understand.
Please.
What is the connection? Like, why, if it was such a great thing, like, why are the banks not doing it? You know what I mean? Like, the regular, there's a million banks and credit unions, but why haven't the banks jumped onto it? Why are they not advertising it all the time? And then, like you said, the other institutions, the trust, like, that's where it's confusing to me. Why is there a third-party system that's related to this? But, I don't think I trust that. I think that's the problem.
So let us know. And do we have to buy an Oculus Quest to be a part of the metaverse? Why can't the metaverse? How much radiation
that is on your face?
Oh yeah, you want to put a PlayStation on your head like this and just keep it on there like this. Oh my gosh! Just basically put circuits and wires right here with the screen right in your face.
Seriously.
I'm down.
I didn't even like it for that 5 minutes. Remember we were at the Mall of America and I was playing that dodgeball game?
Yeah, she tried.
I had it on. First of all, it's really heavy. I'm sure they'll downsize in the future, but it's really heavy. But also, I didn't like the fact that the movement was just all in my eyes like that. I was like, this has to be terrible for you.
It's not good.
I mean, call me old if you want, but I don't know, man.
But what about other things? Let us know about these things, guys. We're trying to learn. We want to do this. We want to be on a journey with you together. This hasn't been a channel that's been about money. We've given money tips before in one of our old videos.
Oh yeah, really.
But this isn't a money tip. This is us asking you for advice. So chime in. Mm-hmm. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
And really help us understand, because I want to be a part of this thing. I don't want technology to move without me.
Yeah, because if you do that, you're gonna find yourself lost in time, and we're trying not to be, even though we really just don't really care for it right now. But that's what you guys are for.
Yeah. So find us at our address, GTK Metaverse Avenue.
I know, right?
Find us
at her 17 acres of land.
Yeah. Lots of land.
Whatever.
But doesn't really mean anything. Yeah.
So do we have like a virtual dog? Should we just not get our actual dog?
What about cars?
Like a virtual dog?
Like, will people be buying cars anymore, or is it only metaverse cars?
And then what is it, like metaverse money? You know what I mean? Like, will they start having metaverse money, and then what do you have, credit? You're creating a whole new world. This wasn't supposed to be this way.
A whole new world.
I don't know, guys.
A brand new place I never knew
that we didn't need.
I don't understand the metaverse. I didn't come here to sing. Let us know what's up.
Yeah.
I gotta get some tea anyway,
okay,
so I can get my real singing on. But guys, please let us know what's going on with that. What's up with the metaverse? What's up with the NFT? There's no more tea in here.
It's a little bit less.
Let us know what's up with that stuff. Don't forget to put in the comments. We got more reaction videos and stuff coming up. But we wanted to have a crew chat. Thanks for coming to crew chat number 2. Check out crew chat number 1 and let us know some topics for the next one. We got a lot of instruction there, but you can handle it.
Yes,
okay, peace. I know you're smart, beautiful people. Love you. Bye.